everybody. So I'm back today with a video relating to our Disney cruise that we have coming up at the end of August. We will be embarking on the Disney Dream for 4 nights from Southampton, and we will be calling at France. And yeah, so we're really excited, and today is a video all about fish extenders. So I'll briefly let you know, give you a little bit of information on fish extenders, but if you Google it or search on YouTube, there's loads and loads of videos that go into lots and lots of detail. But basically, outside your stateroom door, just to the side, there's a little fish. Now this is on the Magic, the Wonder, the Dream and the Fantasy. On the Wish, I believe the little kind of hook is related to the theme of your stateroom. So I think they have like a Cinderella theme, and I think it's like a little Cinderella carriage outside. But it's a little fish or a starfish, and it's a hook. And when you get to your stateroom, your key to the world cards are usually there, and people hang little kind of things from them that you can put gifts and pixie dust and things in. Sorry, I'm not really explaining this very well, but I will show you ours, so hopefully it will make sense. So some people buy them off like Etsy and have them specially made. Some people make them themselves. I've decided to make mine ourselves. I bought the organiser. So I'll just show you the top. So you can see these like little pockets, and then that's where you'd hang it from the fish. So I got an old pair of ears, and I'll just show you. So the top has, sorry, the sun's coming in. I tried to shut the curtains, but the North family, these I printed them out and covered them in the sticky, that plastic, you know, you use for school books, and I've hot glued them on. This is just ribbon, and I've added some little charms onto them, and then I've put each of our names on. So I've done them like cast member backs. I'll try and show you. Sorry, the sun is coming through this morning. So Captain John, Captain Sam, Captain Jane, Captain Hayden and Captain Estella. And that will hang next to our stateroom door for the gift exchange. So this is what all your gifts go in. Before the cruise, usually they have Facebook groups for each cruise, and if you join one of those groups, the admin of that group will set up the fish extender and gift exchange. And essentially what our lovely admin Jasmine did was set up a spreadsheet, and we are in the Goofy family gift exchange. So in that there's 6 families, so including us, and you put in everyone's details, name, how many adults, how many children, and for each person you'll put who their favourite characters are or favourite Disney things are, obviously any allergies as well, for if there's any food items, what stateroom they're in, and you will put gifts together for each family. And while you're on the cruise, you will go around to each of your family's staterooms and pop your gifts into their fish extender. So lots of people do these different ways. There's also like children only fish extender groups where it's just gifts between the children. There's adult only fish extender groups. In our Facebook cruise group, they have done pin exchange, magnet exchange, ornament exchange. There's lots of different things, but as I said, there are lots and lots of videos and information out there if you want to get like a more in-depth idea. But in our cruise group, our admin and everybody in our cruise group have been so wonderful, and everyone's been so kind and helpful, because for a lot of people this is the first time. It's either their first cruise, their first Disney cruise, or the first time that they've done fish extenders, because when we were on the staycations, you weren't allowed to do fish extenders because of the COVID restrictions. So this is the first cruise that we're doing fish extenders. So some people I'll speak specifically about the family gift exchange. So I have some families that have 3, I have some families that have 4, I have some families that have 5. And there's a mix of men, women, older children, younger children, girls and boys. Some people give one gift or a series of gifts for the entire stateroom. Some people gift each individual person. I love giving. I love giving gifts. I love going and searching for ideas and trying to find the perfect gift. So I went a little overboard. And I have actually, I think, probably got quite a bit. But there is no limitation on what you can give. A lot of people in our cruise group have crafted things and made things. Some people have gone out and bought things. Your budget is what you want it to be, and whatever we receive, we will be so grateful for. So there is no kind of budget. I think the kind of guideline was maybe £20 to £25 per stateroom. What I will do at the end of all this, I will link all the bits that I can find that I'd used to make our fish extender, and any of the other bits and pieces that I've used for gifts and things like that for our fish extended gifts. I will try and link those below. As we are 10 days out from our cruise. I will not be putting this video up until our embarkation day, because I do not want anybody in our cruise group to have any idea of what their gifts are. Some people have put sneak peeks and things like that on our group, and they've posted anonymously and things like that, but I didn't want anybody to see what they were getting. I wanted it to be a total surprise. So what I have done a small gift that is for the entire stateroom, and then I have done a gift bag for each individual member. I've tried to tailor each gift bag to each person, so I've tried to go off what their favourite characters and things are. There are people in our cruise group are celebrating starting school, so Estella's one of them, and then there's 2 other little girls in our group who are starting school in September, and we also have someone celebrating a birthday, so I've tried to do bits for those as well. So what I will do, I will start with the gift for the cabin. So what I have done, I've just got these little sandwich kind of lunch bags, and I got these from Home Bargains, and I think they were like 89p for 10. And then what I have done, I'll just cover the name up. I have again created the little cast member badge with the family name on and just made it a little tag. So first of all, we have put together these little ship kits, and inside are just some emergency essentials that you might need while you're on your travel. So this could work for any cruise. This could also work for yourselves as well, for a little like emergency kit. I'll talk a little bit more about these later, because I've actually given these as gifts, but it's like a little compass, and inside the ship kits are just some little essentials. So I will just show you. So I have put in a pack of handy wipes, a lip balm, tip it all out. I have put in a pack of paracetamol, some hand sanitizer gel sachets, mini sewing kits, and you can't actually see, but there are some Frozen and some Marvel plasters, and each family in our group will receive one of these little kits. Some people refer to them as emergency kits, but I found these little bags and I thought they were really cute, and I also thought they'd be good for any other cruise as well. They wouldn't you know, kind of just do for a Disney cruise. They do for any cruise at all or any trip. So each family gets one of those. We also made these. I came across them. A lot of people hide ducks on board the cruise ships, and I thought that was a really good idea, but I didn't want to do ducks. So we googled, I don't even know how we came up with this idea, how to make an origami ship. And then I spent ages on the computer trying to align an image so that when I folded it, it would look like a Disney cruise ship. So we have actually done these for pixie dusting. I'll show you some of the things that we're just going to pixie dust people, and I'll talk about pixie dusting then. But I have made specific ones for each family, and it is a little origami cruise ship, and on the back it just says 26th of August 2023 to the 30th of August 2023 to the Whitaker family, Claire, Graham and Joshua, the room from the North family. And I just thought it was just a nice little gift to give them. And also I bought some magnetic paper and printed on and made each family personalised magnet for celebrating the 25th anniversary on board. And then I also have popped in a little business card that's got all our details on, so hopefully they can post on our Instagram, and you know, we can connect on there after we've been on board. And also I have put together something just for Pirate Night. So it's a little scroll. I have put a little quick photo on my Instagram, but basically it's a little scroll and it will give you your pirate name on Pirate Night. So the children have something a little bit different, but I've done this for the adults, and it was just a little bit of fun to do for Pirate Night. So that is what is in the family. Moving on, I'm just going to talk you through the adults, and I think these would work for adults only gifts as well. So again, it's just a little gift bag, but this time what I have done on the tag is I've put a little character in relation to their favourite characters. So each adult, we went to Cheshire Oaks and we bought lots of different boxes of Lindt chocolate, and they also have a pick and mix. So I just took some of the pick and mix bags. I ordered some stickers, and again I've tried to do their favourite characters, and this is for the men. So they have a little bag of various Lindt chocolates. Again, there is a part on our Fish Extender group that has allergies, and I actually also posted a separate post asking our cruise group if anybody had any extra needs, or if there was any children with additional needs as well, because I wanted to take that into consideration, because obviously Hayden has been diagnosed with autism and ADHD. Estella has started exhibiting some sensory issues, so I wanted to make sure if there was anybody else in our cruise group, I could account for that as well. So that's all been taken care of. Also I made these, so it's just a little card, and it has basically the location of everything on the cruise ship. So under food and beverage, there's animator's palette, and it says 3 aft, so that's deck 3 at the aft. Under recreation and relaxation, aqueduct 12 aft, so that's deck 12 aft. And I just found these cute little Mickey shaped key rings. The little clasp, and they can go on lanyards, or they can be taken off the hook and put into the actual lanyard. But I thought that was handy because we do have a lot of first timers on board, or first timers on the Dream. And also, I won't show these again because all the adults have got these, but again I put some little key rings together. So it's just a little compass, and it has the charm that says Dream on it, and a little Mickey key, and I've just popped that in a little organza bag. And then for the men, I'm not going to take out the nice about that. I'll try and show you. And I'll pop some pictures on Instagram as well. But it's a little pocket watch, and can you see it's got Donald on? I know a couple of people, we have kind of a formal, semi-formal night on our cruise, and I thought this would kind of be nice for the men to have, but also just a nice memory of the cruise and something a little bit different. John really likes to have a pocket watch. Hayden likes a pocket watch as well, so I also got John one. But this particular one has Donald, and there's another one that's got Mickey on. But yeah, it's super cute, and I just thought it was a really nice little idea. So that's what the adult males have on our cruise group. The adult females have the little locator card and the key ring, and the chocolates. But in addition to that, instead of the pocket watch, they have a pair of Mickey ears, Mickey mini ears, Pluto ears. So I have tailored the ears to their favourite character or their favourite Disney movie. A lot of people have just put Fab 5 on and things like that. So these ones are Pluto, and they're super cute. We have used these before. They're suitable for grown-ups and children. They're very lightweight, and I just thought a really nice gift. So that's what the adults have. Now moving on to the children. So I'll start with the younger children. We don't have any younger boys on our cruise group, so I don't really know what I would have got them, to be honest with you, because I didn't really have to think about it. So obviously it depends the age of the boys. The younger boys probably could have had what I've got the older boys, but it will depend on the age. But yeah, so for the younger girls, again, both little girls on our cruise group will be starting school in September. So I got them a little card and also a little school hair bow, something that they can open maybe on their first day of school. I won't show it again for each one, but all the children have one of our I Spy cards, and I will pop a link to these. These are free to download off our blog page. I have various ones. I have some just general cruise specific ones. I have them for Disneyland Paris, Walt Disney World, done one for Butlins as well because somebody requested that. But yeah, so all the children have one of these, and I'll pop a link below. Also to go with that, I got these pens. They're really cute. I've just got a lid, and again, some of the children have got different colours at the top, but I thought they'd be really cute. And also they do quizzes and things on board. Each child also has a reusable Mickey straw, so they either have red or they have blue. What else do all the children have? All the children have a little packet of Haribo sweets and some stickers. I've kind of done this because I know from our point of view, if the adults got some treats and the kids didn't in our cabin, there would be uproar. Same with the stickers. So, and if the kids got stickers, I think we'd be pretty gutted as well that we didn't everyone get any. So yeah, a little packet of Haribo, and again we've checked with the allergies. And all the children have a little pirate night bag. So this has got Minnie on, the boys have Mickey on, and there is somebody on our cruise who is tube fed, but he's in a cabin with his sister, and I double checked with his mum that he wouldn't feel left out if his sister had sweets and chocolates and things and he didn't. So I will just show you. So they have, all the stickers are different, so they just have a little sheet of stickers, an eye patch. No pirate is complete without an eye patch, and I thought if the kids didn't want them, the adults would probably steal them as well. When we went to Disneyland Paris, we were so lucky and we were gifted all these chocolate coins. So these are proper Disney chocolate coins and they're from the 30th anniversary. So I thought that I would share the magic with everybody on our cruise. The little boy who has an allergy, I have actually found some just plastic gold coins as well, because I didn't want him to feel left out. And then each kid has a scroll, and how I said with the adults one had a scroll with their, to work out what their pirate name was. Well, we have given all the children pirate names for pirate night, and there is a little sneak peek on my Instagram, and I will post some other images later, maybe do a little reel. But yeah, they've all got a little scroll with their pirate name on it for pirate night. So that is what every single child in our Fish Extender group has. So specifically for the younger girls, again, I've gone with the mini ears. I kind of feel like mini ears on a Disney cruise or any Disney trip are never ever lost. Especially with children, I feel like, especially little ones, will use them for dressing up, and they're also really good for Disney bounding. So this little girl's favourite, one of her favourite was Encanto, so I managed to find some Encanto ears, and I've got a little blind bag. It's actually a pencil topper, and I thought that would be good for the girls, the little girls on our group, because they're all starting school, and so I thought that would be something cute. So they have a blind bag, so that is for the little ones. I've kind of done under the age of 10 for little. Obviously the girls on ours, they're all 4, 5, so I haven't really got anything in between, but I thought that would still be suitable for slightly older girls as well. Sorry about that, Estella wanted me. So that's the younger girls. I'll do the older girls. So they've got the straw, the pen, the I Spy, the Pirate Night bag, and the sweets. And they also have a pair of ears as well. So I've kind of just, for all the females, I have done ears. So yes, the older girls have ears as well. Instead of the blind bag for the older girls, I got these little pixie dust charms, and it says all you need is faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. Wear this bracelet just for you. When it breaks, your wish comes true. And I just thought that was a very nice little thing just for the older ones. A little bit of jewellery. So yeah, that's for the older girls. Now moving on to the older boys. As I say, we don't have any smaller boys in our cruise group. So this would probably do, I'd say, for maybe 6 and over, but it's probably best to maybe check with their parents. So they have exactly the same, the pen, the straw, the I Spy card, the Pirate Night, the sweets. But we got the older boys a little Lego type, so it's not actual Lego, but building blocks that make up Disney characters. Now we got Hayden a Stitch one for Christmas, and he really loved it. And you can buy them with or without the box. I chose to get them with the box, just because I thought it made a nicer gift. Now that has in turn made it a bit more difficult for packing, because the actual bag is probably easier, but I just thought it was better to. Now what I might do if I am struggling is I'll just flatten the box inside the bag, and when we get there, I've only got 2 older boys, so it won't take me too long. And again, they've just got their little name tag with the character. I've tried to keep it as personal as possible. Also, it is someone's birthday while we're on board, so I've just got him a birthday card with his favourite character on, and a little bit of a birthday gift inside. It's just a little keyring, a little bit of something to help him celebrate his birthday. So what I would probably do for the younger boys, I'd maybe go for, I was looking at like a captain's hat or a sailor hat, or maybe a Disney themed hat with his favourite character on could be a really good idea for a younger guest. Or maybe a little plushie. Under like maybe 3 to 1 year olds, my plan was to get them just a nice like plush, and maybe just not add the other stuff, because obviously for babies and toddlers, so it would be, or a little t-shirt or something like that, or again maybe a pair of baby mini ears or a baby's cap. So there could be some ideas for some other younger guests. So pixie dust. So the way pixie dust works is, in general, you don't know who you're going to pixie dust. You just pixie dust somebody just because you want to. You just want to add a little bit of magic. Someone's been really kind to you, or you might be walking past their stateroom door and you really, really like their door decorations, or you see someone celebrating something, because people tend to put anything that they're celebrating as magnets on the doors or something, so you might want to pixie dust them. You can also pixie dust the cast members on board. Obviously there's tips and things as well, but you can pixie dust them as well. So I have, with all the other bits, I have put together a big bag of pixie dust, and I will probably take this with us in one of our bags, or I'll have a smaller bag. But essentially for pixie dust, I'll show you what we've done. So I have printed off these tags that I've designed on the computer myself again, and they just say pixie dust from room 8628, the North family, and it has our Instagram and YouTube on there as well. Oh, I've just seen these. What I also got for the boys was these little compasses as well. So the older boys have the little compasses, but I thought they'd be nice pixie dust presents. They came in a big multi-pack, so I have put what was left in a little bag as pixie dust. So we have those. Estella's just brought me a cup of tea. So I have those for pixie dusting. I also got more of the pens. I thought they'd be cute for pixie dusting. The Mickey straws. So we've done the Mickey straws, and again with a label on. I used the printer and designed some more magnets. So I've done a 25th anniversary little magnet and a little Captain Mickey magnet, and I thought they could be nice just to leave on people's doors. I've also put little bags of stickers together, so various little stickers. Yeah, you want to show? And then we've got the little Tinkerbell bracelets, again for pixie dust. And then I have a couple of the bigger magnets as well for pixie dusting. So yeah, that's everything that we have got for fish extenders and pixie dust. You come and sit in here. No? Yes, no? Yeah. No. So that's everything that we've put together. I hope it's giving you some good ideas if you're going on a Disney cruise soon and you're taking part in the fish extenders. I know it does feel like I have a lot of gifts. Please don't be overwhelmed. Please don't think, oh my goodness, I have to give that much. You don't have to give that much at all. Just the pair of ears would have been enough, or even just the straw and the pen with the family gift would have been enough. Well, it's whatever you want to gift, but as I said, I like giving. I like doing all the gifts. I loved shopping around for everything and putting everything together. I've really enjoyed making all the tags and things like that. I enjoyed making our fish extender. So it's just been a really, really nice process of doing it. It is going to take up quite a bit of space, so that is something to bear in mind. Are you showing everyone your wee more little outfit? This is a little aerial one, I think. yeah, it is. So do bear in mind about travelling as well. Everybody in our Fish Extended group is travelling by car or public transport, so they're not travelling by air or anything like that. Obviously, if you were going from Florida or you were going from, say, Barcelona or something like that, you have to get all this on a plane, and you have a luggage allowance and things, so do bear that in mind when you're doing it. We have the luxury that we are driving down to Southampton, and then Disney kind of takes your luggage and then it turns up at your stateroom. So I think, because I'll get you back in a minute, I also put little gift bags together for the kids as well, because I knew that they'd see everybody else's Fish Extended gifts on them, so I have put little bags together for the kids. And yeah, so I think, because obviously everybody has a bag, I'm going to take a medium-sized suitcase, and hopefully it will all fit in there. And obviously we're going to be gifted ourselves, so we're going to have gifts from everybody else in our Fish Extended group. So that means we have all those gifts to bring back, plus we'll probably buy things on board, maybe buy things at port as well. So having the extra suitcase is probably a wise idea anyway. I'm so excited to see what Fish Extended gifts we get. When we get back, I will be showing it, and I'll probably do it. I might do it with kind of a haul with things we've bought. I might do it separately, depends how much. But I want to show you all the lovely gifts that we end up getting, maybe any pixie dust that we get. Also, I mentioned about the origami cruise ships. We will be hiding those around the ship. Obviously, nobody's going to know. I hope it's a really, really nice surprise. And everyone in our cruise group are looking out for little rubber ducks. So I hope this will be a nice surprise for people. We have said we might just leave them on the table after breakfast, maybe for a cast member to pick up. On one of the porthole seats, maybe just leave one in the lift, so whoever gets in next gets it. But yeah, so I have been sat folding paper. We have lots and lots of cruise ships to hide around the ship. Estella's just singing this little song. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's giving you some good ideas. Like I said, I have gone overboard with the gifts. But something that I wanted to do, it was a conscious decision that I made. Maybe on our next cruise I may dial it down a bit, because we may be flying, we don't know. So yeah, I hope that helps you. This video will be going up when we are embarking for Disney Dreams, so hopefully when you're seeing this, we will be getting on board, ready to have lots and lots of magic on our trip. And then there won't be another video until we get back. There will be some vlogs, like I've said in my previous video when I did our pre-cruise haul. I am not entirely sure what format that will take. I think I am just going to go with the flow with filming this trip, and hopefully all the fun and magic we have will come through that way. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side.